Welcome back to Houston Life. The Houston Ballet is setting the stage for spring with a busy lineup of events that support the arts right here at home. And joining us now with a look at what's coming up, Stanton Welch, the artistic director of the Houston Ballet, and Jasmine Fuller-Kane, director of development communications. Welcome to you both. It's so nice having you here. During the break, we've been chatting about the ballet. The Jubilee was so fun. I'm a huge fan, and we're going to get into some of the unexpected events coming to our city this spring. Let's talk about the Nutcracker Market SPRING. This is something that is coming back. You have hundreds of vendors. Why was now the right time to bring it back?
Yeah, so COVID was a thing that happened to us.
It was a thing.
Yes, but we were busy getting fall market up and running, and now that it's back to its grand, amazing market that it is, we thought spring, it was nice to bring it back right now and get it to and grow it to as big as fall. Spring
is a little smaller than fall.
Yeah.
I think it's kind of a good thing. It's a little more manageable, right? We're seeing video from years past, nearly 150 merchants. This is April 17th through 19th. And a reminder, just like the fall event, 100% of ticket proceeds directly support the education programming at the ballet. Is that right?
Yes. Yeah.
And why are those funds so critical, Jasmine?
Nutcracker Market is one of our biggest fundraisers at Houston Ballet. It's amazing that people come out and shop, and they're benefiting Houston Ballet through their shopping. It helps get our world-class productions up onto the stage, helps us attract artists from all over the world to create in Houston. It helps our academy students realize their potential and become, the amazing dancers that they dream of being. And it helps us provide low-cost to no-cost programming to our community.
And that is phenomenal, because oftentimes when a young person has a gift but maybe they don't have the financial means, that bridges the gap and gets that talent on stage in front of the world where that talent deserves to be seen. Speaking of talent around the world, so Stanton, you've been in Houston for about 23 years, originally from Melbourne, Australia. And one of the things that you are known for, at least I know you for, your collaborations. I mean, you believe that these collaborations are a great way to not just showcase the arts, but to build community in our city.
For sure. I mean, I think there's a lot to be said for homegrown tours, that we love to perform in different venues, to find different collaborators here in town. We have a program coming up that's at Asia Society, which is an extraordinary venue right down by the Children's Museum.
The Museum District.
Yeah. And to get to perform in different venues, find different markets. I mean, I think it's so interesting to be a part of the community that way.
And this Asia Society event, this is called Son de l'Âme.
Yes, you're very correct.
Which translates to Sounds of the Soul.
Yes.
And this is really highlighting our city's growing role as a destination, right, for these global cultural partnerships.
Absolutely. This piece we made for Paris with a very famous pianist called Lang Lang, and it's never actually been performed in its entirety outside of that event in Paris. So this will be the first American debut of it at the Asia Society with George Lee as the pianist. Remarkable. It feels like a candlelit dinner with the dancers, very close and atmospheric. It's a very intimate, kind of unplugged piece about the relationship a dancer has with music and a musician, and how it feeds our souls. It gives me goosebumps thinking about it. It's undescribable, the love we have for music.
Well, and your passion, Stanton, is just palpable. This event, by the way, is happening April 10th through 11th at the Brown Foundation for Performing Arts, that theater at Asia Society, Texas. Hidden gem in our city, by the way, in Museum District.
Absolutely.
It's add it to your list if you haven't been. Let's chat about the YAGP finals. These are the Youth America Grand Prix finals. And this is another event that is positioning Houston as a hub for dance. What, hundreds of young dancers, or thousands are coming to Houston for this event?
Absolutely.
So what's the overview of this? Why is it such a big deal?
Well, it's really the world's leading ballet competition currently. People might argue about the prestige of some of the others, but this one is international. It goes all around the world. Children from every country or continent where ballet exists come and perform as part of this. It brings great revenue to the city. So everywhere around downtown will be hundreds of children and their teachers and their parents all coming together as finalists from around the world to perform on our Wortham Theatre stage.
Gorgeous.
And to show off what we have in Houston, because I've been going to them for 22 years, 23 years I've been a part of this organization, the competition, and they've never had what we have to offer here in Houston as far as theatres, as far as our beautiful building dedicated to ballet. So it's kind of a bit of a flex, you know, and no one really believes around the world in what we have, and we're going to bring them here and show them what we have.
Oh, seeing is believing, and this event is like the gateway, the window to the world for these young people who are building careers. We're out of time, but Jasmine, for people who maybe cannot be physically present to attend these events, what are ways that they can support the ballet? Because of course the arts, it's constantly underfunded. We need all the help we can get.
Definitely just support anywhere. If you can go to any theater, just go and watch, listen
Buy a
to
ticket
music,
and go.
buy a ticket and go. Follow us on social media, all the things.
Well, and getting involved is something we can all feel good about. Go to a show, you'll be glad you did. Stanton Welch, it's great to see you. Jasmine Fuller-Kane, congrats on everything. And again, a very, very busy spring. So to learn more about the ballet's upcoming schedule of events, you can go online, houstonballet.org, and you're going to see the Houston Life team at several of those events. I can guarantee that. Thanks so much.